I was kicked out at 16 for my entitled twins' pregnancy, and now they want to move in with me. Then one day, when I was just starting to feel settled, my doorbell rang. At first, I didn't think much of it. I figured it was a delivery or maybe one of the neighbors stopping by. But when I opened the door, it felt like I'd been punched in the gut. There they were, my parents, Sarah, her husband, and their 3 kids, all of them standing on my porch, smiling like nothing had happened. Like they hadn't kicked me out years ago and left me to fend for myself. My mom was the first to speak. "Surprise," she said, like she was announcing some grand reunion. "We heard you bought a house. We're so proud of you." I just stood there, gripping the doorknob, trying to keep my face neutral. Part of me wanted to slam the door right in their faces, but another part of me was just in shock. I hadn't seen them in years, and now here they were, acting like everything was fine. Sarah pushed her way forward, her baby on her hip, and looked around my entryway like she was appraising it. "Nice place, bro. You've really done well for yourself." And that's when it hit me, this wasn't just a friendly visit. They were here for something. My family had only ever shown up when they needed something. My dad cleared his throat, looking like he was about to give one of his fatherly speeches. "Son, we were thinking, with Sarah's family growing and all, and you having this big house to yourself, maybe it's time to let bygones be bygones. Family should stick together, right?" I almost laughed in his face. Family? These people had thrown me out like trash when I was a teenager, and now they were talking about family? I bit back the anger rising in my throat and forced myself to ask, "What are you really asking for?" My mom stepped forward, all smiles. "Well, we thought, wouldn't it be nice if we all moved in here? One big happy family, like old times." She said it so casually, like she hadn't just asked me to give up the one thing I'd worked so hard for. I could feel the anger building up, the memories of sleeping in a tent, of being ignored and treated like a problem. And now they wanted to move into the home I built on my own? "No," I said, trying to keep my voice steady. "That's not happening." The smiles dropped. My mom's face twisted in confusion, like she couldn't believe I was saying no. "But we're family," she insisted, like that was supposed to mean something. "We should be helping each other out." I felt my hands start to shake, and I took a deep breath, trying to stay calm. Where was that attitude when I was 16 and sleeping in a tent in the backyard? I asked. Where was family then? For a moment, they were silent. My dad's face turned red, and he puffed up his chest like he always did when he was trying to intimidate me. "Now listen here." "No, you listen," I cut him off. "I built this place on my own, without any help from you. I worked every day to get where I am, and I'm not letting you walk in here like nothing happened. This is my home, and you're not welcome here." Sarah's face twisted into this fake hurt expression. "Come on, don't be selfish. We need the space, and you owe us." That was the final straw. "I owe you?" I snapped. "I don't owe you anything. You all kicked me out when I was a kid, left me with nothing, and now you think you can just show up and take over? Get out." My dad's face turned even redder, and for a second, I thought he was going to start yelling. But he just stared at me like he was seeing me for the first time. Maybe he finally realized I wasn't that scared kid anymore, the one who used to back down whenever he raised his voice. I wasn't backing down now. My mom tried